I think I'm starting to grasp what it is that's so at the fucking forefront of my mind, and yet hasn't been enough to grasp it. But it's the fact that I'm literally forgetting things that I've looked at, things that I've just checked, like within seconds. It's not even staying in the working memory. And it's like I watch myself back, yeah, and I forget the date, I forget the time. I check, I turn the camera on, and I forget. You've all seen me do it. I have had a hell of a day, yeah, and I don't even know. I was looking through. I wanted to see what videos I've got that I haven't seen. And I know I'd watched a bunch in a row, but it's confusing because when I go to them from my side and it says my videos, it doesn't actually tell me when I just look at the list in order if I've seen them or not. So I got to go through the history, and that's obviously all the history. And that's what I did. And then I came back to my videos and turned the camera on, and I was like, well, I'd already forgotten. Like, I vaguely remember, but I'm looking at them on my video side and just thinking, no fucking wonder I'm just so spaced out and out of it and just so disconnected. Like, I fucking worked my fucking ass off to get to uni, and I just feel so like deflated, but it's very, very, very confusing because I love, nothing has changed in regards to what I love. Everything has changed in regards to how much energy I've got. And that might be something to do with, right? Oh, and quick side note, I thought I was so clever, yeah, because I was like, I'm fucking taking this new camera with me. I'm going to start using it. Like, the only way I'm going to learn how to use it is to use it, right? And obviously I'd made the video that went for the hour or the 50 minutes or whatever it was, and the same with the therapist one, though, as I said, the end got cut off. And then I found settings and clearly just needed to prove to myself once again that I do not know and do not even need to know. I just need to be taught. Oh, that didn't sound right at all. Don't play with fucking settings when you've no idea what you're doing is the point, because I didn't even use my fucking phone to back it up. Yeah, I used the new camera, having changed some settings in what I thought had made it go from a 50-minute time cap, yeah, because that's like, I guess I was comparing it to my therapist session. And then like there was this whole list of things and these different datas and different things, and I was like, okay, I know what that means. I'm gonna go with that one, thinking it meant that I had 100 minutes to record. It did not mean that at all. It meant something very different, and it actually meant I had at max 5 minutes to record, which made sense when I read that after the fact, because it kept turning off in the doctor's session, off, on, like it was off, and then I'd have to turn it on. So there's like, I think maybe 3 or 4 5-minute videos or whatever the fuck they are. Maybe actually, I don't even think they were the 5-minute ones. I think they were shorter because I went in to look at them and they're just tiny to the point there's no real point in uploading them. So the recap from my doctor's appointment is basically that there's not enough blood reaching my heart. I think that's what she said. Yeah. I'm being referred to a cardiologist. My pulse and my blood pressure and all that bullshit's still really high. Like high that she's worried high that I have to contact my father and get all the relevant medical history because he had a heart attack very young, like in his early 40s. I'm 37. Must admit, like, I talk about the fact that, like, I say I'm here, like, I can do, oh, fuck no, I just share because otherwise I'm going to go fucking crazy. And lately, I've been really self-conscious and second-guessing myself about literally everything, including, I think a lot of it has been just me fucking in my head with this camera, like, just, there's all the different parts of me. One part of me is just like, what a fucking moron. Like, you bought it, you don't know what you're doing, you've no idea. Like, oh, dude, I don't know. Anyway, I have to see a cardiologist. There is something fucking wrong. And the doctor is concerned. I've got all the, like, she printed out all the fucking stuff and gave it to me, and I'm just like, why did you give it to me? But I think I've now realised that it would be because I need to see the cardiologist and I need to take it to him. Because I did the EKG or whatever it was. Yeah. And the waves and the whatever it was, she's like, yeah, they're not right. Yeah. This is why I film my doctor's sessions. I just feel really flat because I'm so fucking exhausted. And it's like I just feel like no amount of sleep is helping. But yeah, I don't know. It's raining, which makes me happy. I'm 100% applying for an extension because I have had my day for surgery booked, which is next Tuesday. So I have to figure out a way there. I went for the 11:30 a.m. option over the 7 a.m. one, obviously. I called Ellie on the drive home and asked if she might be able to, like, pick me up afterwards because, like, that's the rules. I need to check that email because I don't know what time it'll be done and a whole lot of stuff. And she said she should be fine though. And then this week, today's Monday. What time is it on Monday? That's a fantastic question. It's earlier than it feels. It's 4:08 in the afternoon on 7 a.m. What the fuck is today's date? 27th is, wait, actually today is the 27th, I think, of March 2023. Yes, so it is. I feel like there was so many things I wanted to talk about, but now that I'm sort of talking, I'm just, like I said, I'm so fucking just deflated. And what energy I do have needs to go into this lab report because they've literally fucking given us the fault, like, not just the steps, but like the page numbers basically. So, yeah. Oh, and I have this lump on my there, right? What the fuck is it? It hurts, yeah. And it's not on that side. So I had to have well, my doctor sent me to get a skull X-ray, and it turned out that they don't really do them anymore, I was told. So I had a CT scan. So it's all fun here. Me, my 3D body, just putting me through some more crap. So I've had to go and get antibiotics. I'm so confused because I remember calling my pharmacist and asking about the long active Ritalin because I know it's on the private. It's private, and I was told it's like $40 for 30 capsules or something like that. And my doctor told me again today, I want you to try it. And I was like, okay, for $40 I can try it, see if it's gonna help, obviously, yeah. But it was a completely new pharmacist today. Neither of the ones I know. And she told me it was $85 for the 30 tablets. And I was like, no thank you. So, yeah. And obviously the drive there for an hour and the drive back for the hour. And through the city, so fun. My head is pounding. I got glucose power jelly beans at the pharmacy, and I got bread and eggs, so at least that'll feed me for a while. Boss's toe is looking even worse. Like, the licking is just crazy now. So he's booked in for Friday morning. And yeah, I think that's all I've got to really say for now. And I feel like I've been quite quiet throughout this, so here's hoping you can all at least hear me and I can hear me. Good night.